Hello, everybody. This is Freddie Diaz. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning, the night before Thanksgiving, 2012. What I want to do tonight is I want to share you guys a short story. Back in 1985, I was actually homeless, living with my family in an abandoned building on Cumberland Street in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I was about six and a half years old. I had a 3-year-old brother and a 1.5-year-old brother living with me at the time. My mom and my dad, of course. It was this one night. I woke up. There was a thick smoke. I got up. I went to the window. I looked out and I saw that there was a lot of people down there with firefighters and everything. And when I peeked out, everybody started screaming and pointing, and the firefighters just rushed in. They went all the way upstairs and they picked us up. They took us down to safety, and they basically saved our lives. The building was engulfed in flames, and it was quite an experience. By the way, thank you to all you firefighters and police officers that put your life on the lines for us. I would literally not be here today if it wasn't because of you guys. So I thank you. I remember that night we went to a neighbor's house and we stayed there for a little while until my mom actually made it over there. That was a difficult time for me and my family. My parents at the time were battling a serious drug addiction. That was obviously a big part of the issue. After that night, I remember short time after that, I'm thinking somewhere between 6 and 8 months, I was back in school. I remember an assignment that the teacher gave us. They asked us to draw who we wanted to be when we grew up. Now, I knew quite a bit of difficult times, experiences at that time, and somehow I decided at that point in time that I wanted to be an engineer or an attorney. It was just a decision that I made, and it didn't matter what I knew, what I had been through. I certainly didn't know any engineers. I certainly didn't know any attorneys. It's just silly me, right? Anyways, if you look over my shoulder, that top diploma back there, that's my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. The one in the bottom, that is my master's degree. Now, the one on top is the one that I really care for. That's the first one, is the toughest one, and it was just, it was hard as heck. But it wasn't something that I was going to do without. It was a decision that I made a long time ago, and everything that I did from that point forward led to me getting my bachelor's degree. I guarantee you that. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this story is because a buddy of mine today actually inspired me with a video that he shared. His name is Eric. He's in my business. He's a badass. He's making it happen. And he was kind enough to share a video with me made by Art Williams, and his speech with Just Do It speech. And what I wanted to do today was give you guys a little impersonation of that speech. And here it goes. See, I thought at one time in my life you had to be smart to win. I used to have these smart people that dress so pretty and talk so pretty and use these big words. They just intimidated me, and I said, Freddie, you can never be that good. Why don't you just throw in the towel and go back and fix houses for the rest of your life? You know what? I found out 2 things about smart people. I think it's almost impossible for a smart person to win in business in America today, because I find that smart people spend their whole lifetime figuring things out. They always trying to find an easier way, a quicker way. Another thing I found out about smart people is that they just don't get around to doing nothing. And see, somebody like Freddie, everybody said, hell, he can't do it. Oh, well, somebody like that can do it. Well, he can do it. See, folks, what I want you to know is that almost everybody in America almost does enough to win. They almost get there. They almost go over the hump. They almost have it going. They almost in everything they do. Almost is a way of life to almost everybody in America. But the winners do it. What do? They do whatever it takes to get the job done. They do it. And do it. And do it. And do it. And do it. Until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to be somebody they're proud of. We need leaders in America who can do it. If you want to become somebody, do it. If you want to go in business for yourself, do it. If you want to become financially independent, do it. I hear too much talking across the United States. Everybody can talk a good game. We need people in America who can do it. I go all over this country with the OEs and I have people say, Freddie, you can count on me. Wonderful, man. Just do it. Freddie, I guarantee this is my last stop. I'm going to win now. Super duper, buddy. Just do it. Freddie, if I could just have one good month and get the ball going, I know I can make it big. Hey, good for you. Just do it, man. Freddie, if I could just pay off this debt, I could really go. Great. Just do it. Freddie, if I could just sell my house, do it. But houses aren't selling. Do it anyways. Freddie, I'm not making money. What can I do? You just do it. Do what, Freddie? He said, do it. And do it. And do it. Freddie, I guarantee I'm over the hump. Watch my smoke. Come on, man. Just do it. Freddie, I want to make it so bad I could taste it. What I do? You just do it. Nope. You just do it. Freddie, I'm vice president now. Can I quit doing this? Freddie, I don't know if I can keep on keeping on. I'm really hurting. What I do? You just do it. Freddie, I'm gonna save money. I don't have to go through this again. Great. You just do it. Freddie, I don't feel like I've had enough training. What I do? You just do it. Freddie, my manager, he don't help me out. What I do? You just do it. Freddie, you don't understand. I was Mr. Everything in my former company. You don't mean I gotta start down at the bottom. Do ya? Yep, you really gotta do it. Freddie, what's the primary difference between winners and losers? The winners, he said, the winners do it. They do it. And do it. And do it. And do it. Until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to have finally achieved something unique. And how glad they are that they didn't quit like everybody else. And how wonderful it is to finally be somebody they're proud of. And make a difference with their life. Now, I've had my share of difficulties throughout my life. Homeless, drug addiction, schizophrenia in the family, autism, financial issues. The stress that causes is enough to make a person want to quit. But the decision was made. And when a decision is made and you're committed and actions follow, things happen. You just do it. So I want to invite you guys. To check out the button to the left, bottom or on top. Put your information in there. I'm going to get you the information that you need to just do it. Get anything done that you want done out of life. Okay? It's that simple. It's a decision. We got some tools. We got the best team. We got the best training. And ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. See you on the other side.